good. Let's try this. It's kind of weird. It's still not coming up on the side here. Let me see something. Public, streaming software. So weird. Oh, man. I don't know what happened to it here. There we go. That looks like they're back, right? Let's try this. Hopefully everybody can hear okay. Let's try that. That looks good there. Okay, we got the chat there. It looks like it should be good, I think. Of course, there's always got to be something. It's kind of weird. I had turned it off of the kids. Hold on.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Damn.
So we should have sound. We should have everything. Hopefully everybody's good there. Can we hear? Yeah, awesome, man. Sorry about that. I clicked on it. It was good to go. And then, yep. Yeah, but and then all of a sudden the window just disappeared. And even though I restarted it like 4 or 5 times, it never got off that screen. Now when I'm looking at my screen, I've got, it shows how many people are below. And then it shows the view of the camera up above and our title. And then the whole, a third of the right side is the chat. And it wasn't even on there at all. So how's everybody doing? I'm a little bit better spirits. Last night would have been really hard. Again, spent a lot of time yesterday doing probate stuff, doing wills, doing funeral stuff. It's just depressing. So I did want to bring everybody down. I want to be a little bit more positive. Today was a little bit better. As you can see, I put some stuff on eBay. That's going to end on Sunday. I got great news tonight. My owner wants me to stay back at our lot next week. I have to come back for the funeral anyway on Friday, but he wants me to stay back at our lot next week. I don't have to go to the stinking Hershey show. Yay! So it will not affect our break schedule too, because I'll be running our office at our dealership as the manager in charge there, kind of thing. I'll be there, and I got to lock the door and open the door in the morning, but no biggie. But so we'll be able to have our breaks like on Tuesday night, like I planned, and on Thursday night. So that would be awesome, and kind of a little bit of normalcy. And then the funeral's on Friday. The hard part's been the last couple of days going through pictures and stuff to make a big collage. I want to make a 36 by 24 poster to have sitting there at the viewing and stuff, at the memorial service that I made for my father-in-law. I'm doing it for my mother-in-law as well. And then my daughter can have them both hanging in her wherever she lives, wherever she gets her house or apartment or whatever she wants to do. I told her she can live with us until she's 50. I don't care. Save your money and live with mom and dad. But that's up to her. So, and that's awesome. She came home tonight in a good way. Her boyfriend's sister, they're going to the bridal shower tomorrow. So, again, circle of life kind of things. One thing ends, another one begins. She was at a baby shower a couple weeks ago. And now tomorrow she's going to a bridal shower. So, with the bad comes the good, or the good the bad, however you want to phrase it. So, anyhow, as you can see, we got lots of stuff piled up here on this big old table here, or on my pool table. Again, if you'd have told me that I was going to be doing my pool table as a break table, I would have told you you're crazy. I hope everybody time's back on. I mean, right when I started here, right at 9:45, we had about 20 people on there right from the get-go. I hope they don't think I'm a moron because I couldn't get this stupid screen to come up. But anyhow, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Kendall, I see you. Thank you very much for chiming in. Darren, how are things up there in the Great White North? Well, seriously, it's not white yet, right? You guys don't have snow probably until, what, October and November up there in Alaska, IA. And Robert, how you doing, buddy? And Dale, I saw you. Hopefully you got to walk the doggy already. So, but yeah, so what I put on our big hockey break, the remaining 10 teams, I put them on eBay. If we would happen to fill it tonight and break it, that would be great. And I will just take them off eBay. I'll end the auctions on there, which would be superiorly, fantastically easy to do. And then I've got our football jersey, which is up here. We've only got 5 spots left there. So that's a total of $100. We should be able to get 5 spots filled up there and break the football jersey. And the mini helmet. Again, only 5 spots there as well. Should be able to break that wide open tonight. Hopefully on Thursday when everybody knows we're here most of the time. Everybody knows we're kind of here on Thursday, so our regular crowd should kind of shuffle in. I sound like Billy Joel there with the rug. It's Friday night in Skippack. The regular crowd shuffles in. And I got to thank a big props out to YouTube. Even though I've been playing the game music to start our stuff. Time to play the game, that kind of stuff. Even though that is copyrighted and they gave me a little notification on the damn thing, that artist, which is Megadeth, allows people to use that copyrighted material. So, and the other night with Long Way I Want to See You Again, that means a lot. The song means a lot to my mother-in-law. Like I said, it came out right when we lost my father-in-law, and it really was a poignant song to all of us at the time because he loved the Fast and the Furious. He was a motorhead. He was the guy that took the bike on Saturdays and drove 300 miles with a bunch of guys, just to go on a bike ride, the motorcycle. So, Carl, love you. We miss you too. That was 7 years ago, a long, long time ago. By now, it feels like a lifetime ago, but it also feels like yesterday, which is scary. You ever have something like that happen in your life? Like I said, my father-in-law passed on May 15th, 2015. So that's 8 years ago. In some phrases, I think, wow, where have we come? Where have we gone since then? And on other instances, I think, wow, that feels like it was freaking yesterday. It still hurts as much as yesterday. Taking my daughter to see him in the hospital and then having the conversation with my wife on the way home that, hey, hon, I think you may have to wrap your head around the idea that your dad, I don't think, is coming home from the hospital. And she's like, oh, don't be silly. That's my mom talking, blah, blah, blah. 3 days later, he was gone. And I knew he looked horrible. And she did get to give him a hug and kiss. And she got to say goodbye to Poppy. So that was awesome. She would not wanted to do that with Mom the other day because Mom was in rough shape. So they're both together again, looking out over us, hopefully. They looked out for me today when my owner came down and said, hey, I want to run something by you. Would you mind? I'm like, well, I've got to leave on Thursday night and come home for a Friday morning funeral anyway. Yeah, I would love to stay here and run this place here while everybody else is out at Hershey. That's fine with me. So that's awesome. So my daughter will be home. I'll get to spend some time with her, which is great. And the church has the picnic next week, which is fitting. So anyhow, the big baseball break. Again, box is right here. Got a lot of work to do on there. I have this listed on Facebook or on eBay. It ends on Sunday, so hopefully a lot of those teams will get scarfed up. And we'll break down on Sunday. If we would fill it up, that would be great too. But I don't see that happen. That's a lot. That's a little bit of work there to do. The baseball jersey. Again, we've only got 5 spots on here. $20. It's $100. $100 total to close it out. For the baseball jersey sitting right up there, we can pop that open if we get that filled up. But I did put some stuff back on eBay. I did do that because I had to get my mind off some stuff for a while. So I did some mundane stuff and just listing. So the stuff that's going on, I left my notes upstairs. The stuff that's going on eBay tomorrow and Sunday is 2 hockey jerseys, another set of 10 hockey pucks, which is awesome. They are already on for this Sunday, but I'm putting another set on for next week already for the hockey pucks, which would be great. The 3 mini helmets, and we're going to do the basketball break and get that going, and we're going to do more baseball stuff. Because like I said, I've got more stuff ordered and more stuff coming in, which would be way cool. Our Fanatics full size, 35 bananas. First 8 people get to pick their 2 teams. There's only 16 spots. So we've got 3 of them filled up, and then we'll draw that one. That's packaged right up, it's back underneath the mini helmets. So that's right there, sitting there. So it's not going to go nowhere until we wrap it open. So I don't know what anybody wants to play with it. If we want to do the football jersey, mini helmet, that's fine. The big baseball break, like I said, if we don't do that until Sunday, it's fine. I got it on eBay. So hopefully a lot of those teams will be gobbled up. I dropped it a couple bucks, so maybe people will, grab it up there on eBay, which is fine. The jersey's there, though, the mini helmet. And then, like I said, the hockey break, we'll put that up top. The hockey break I have those 10 teams on eBay. $250 is a little bit much to ask anybody just to try to close that out. I mean, of course, if you get a game you stick that's worth $400, that's a well invested $250. That's for darn sure. And just a tip from your host. I mean, all the game you sticks are kaboomy buckos. So there you go. So there we go. We got the baseball jersey. Let me see if that looks good on the camera. Everybody can read it if I'm not sideways. No, it's pretty good. So, baseball jersey. Again, we only got 5 spots left there. Football, we only got 5 spots there. The football jersey, we only got 5 spots there. So, football jersey is $20 a spot. You get 2 and you get 2 randoms. And then the mini helmet is get 2 randoms. It's $22 a spot. And the baseball jerseys, pick 2 teams, get 1 random. Because there's only 30 teams in baseball. And that's $20 a spot, so that's pretty cool. Hey, Ben, I saw you, buddy. How you doing, man? Settling into Las Vegas, man. Can I send your stuff out to you now? With all the stuff with my mother-in-law being in hospice and being back and forth, and oh my God, with all the stuff we got going on here, I will be able to regroup on Sunday, which is great. In the morning, again, doing the breaks is preventing me from being in 100 million fantasy football league, so it won't take me long. The helmet and the jersey, sure. Well, you get 2 teams, Ben. So you pick the 2 teams and you get 2. We'll put you in there. That means there's 4 spots. Oh, I need a pen. Gotta find a pen. I'll get a black one. There we go. So I will be able to regroup finally on Sunday, get everybody's stuff packed up, and get ready to roll. What are you missing? I don't know. What are you missing, bud? You're here. Right here in River City, you ain't missing much there. KC for Mr. Ben. How about them Chiefs last night? I think Travis Kelce should get healthy. And I don't think the Chiefers should be super egotistical and just think that every team's going to roll over for them because they're the Super Bowl champs. They need wide receivers that catch the ball. And last night they didn't do that. And, you lost. You lost Tyreek Hill, okay, so you replaced him with a bunch of guys last year. Mecole Hardman is not the end of the world for a receiver, but last year he gave him another target, and he's now on the Jets. So you've gotten rid of your top 2 receiving threats, and then Travis sitting out last night. It shows you how vulnerable they are when they don't have him. Because every situation when they need to go to somebody, Travis Kelce is the need to go guy. And they get to him. G Money, you're in here. You're in the mini helmet. The Giants and the Jets. You're in the jersey already. The baseball jersey, you got the Yankees. The Stankies there. And the big baseball break, which is like 12 items, 13 items, you got the Mets, buddy. And G-Money, if you want to get in this, we just started this the other night, which I probably would jump on your teams that you like. It's a Fanatics full-size helmet. The spots are $35, but you get to pick 2 teams, which yours would probably have NY and NY in front of both of them, I'm assuming. But that's a pretty good deal there. It's a Fanatics full-size helmet. Every one of them. Eli Manning out there was like $1,500. The one we pulled last week was an Archie Manning VSR4, just like he wore. Jets, the NYU got it. All the warnings from Riddell, all the NFL stuff, and they're awesome. It's game stuff like they would put on and go wear out in the field. And then Fanatics, if you get the speed or the hydros, like some of the teams, you don't realize that there you go, G-Money, you're in there, but like I said, $35, you know where to send it. On the Fanatics helmets, some of the teams are flat out gorgeous. The Eagles has that sparkly metallic flake paint in it. There's teams on that are white, like the Titans and the Bills, that when you watch football on TV, you don't think that the Bills helmet has sparkly, glittery depth to it. But the Bills helmet, it's got this white chromolution essence to it. It's freaking awesome. So is the Tennessee Titans. So when you have it and you have it in your basement or wherever, you got a light shining on it, it's going to look incredible. Those are a couple of the white teams. Yeah, you don't even realize it until you're right on top of it. It's like, holy crap, look at this. My Seahawks, the green that they have, that flash green that they don't, it would never be in a Fanatics helmet. The regular one would be okay. But that one's pretty cool. It's got depth to it. It's like a pearl essence to it. So, yeah, it would be pretty sick. Yeah, and I'm going to get another one. I ordered some more stuff from RSA, sealed stuff, which is great. I ordered stuff from Gold Rush. Got a bunch of jerseys coming in, so we're gonna have some fun stuff to break open, especially now. It's going to be fall. It's going to be football season, and everybody's going to think about the fat guy coming down the chimney. So it doesn't hurt to get that stuff put aside early before there's nothing out there. Wrestling was on. All of a sudden, the news came on. I got to change this because I can't watch this crap. The news is too damn depressing. But I am excited. The next week, we're going to be able to break on Tuesday. We're going to do our Sunday night thing. Sunday night thing should be a big thing because I have the big hockey break on and the big baseball one on Sunday night's break. And I'm going to set stuff for Tuesday. And then we're going to have Thursday's going to be a big break next week, too. So that'll be awesome. And I get to put on for 5 days so everybody gets to see it. And I'm not going to be stuck out at the Hershey RV show next week. And, with my leg and my knee, I was fearing like, man, because you stand literally on the parking lot all day. I was thinking, man, when I get back, thanks, Ben. The hard part about the Hershey show is the Giant Center parking lot. It's literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rows of RVs. You're standing all day on concrete. So if you stand for about 2 hours and you sit down, when you get back up, you go, oh my God, I can't move. When you stand for a long time and you sit down, it's like, ooh, this doesn't work. And then if you, cool. So if you go, yeah, I mean that was gonna wrench up that too, which is like going to be it's gonna be super cool this week. Yep. So we're gonna go up Sunday and see. I'm gonna pack up stuff in the morning and stuff, but the guys, they're not playing until Monday night, so that's awesome. But that Hershey Center is brutal. So you stand up for a few hours, you go back to your hotel, and you go, oh man, the freaking Phillies lost to the Fish again. They suck against the Marlins. They were up 2-0, they lost 3-2 to the stinking Miami Marlins. A couple of years ago, they single-handedly kept the Phillies out of the playoffs. And the Marlins are close to them in the standings, so they need to win the next couple. Should not lose to a team like the Marlins ever at home when you need to win. Dude, if you ever get an RV, you just come see me, man. We got motorhomes, we got trailers, we got fifth wheels, got Class A's, Class B's, Class C's, everything. Like I said, I'm pretty psyched because our phone rings off the hook all day. And if I weren't staying at our dealership and going to kind of run things there, I'd have two guys that aren't very good on the computer kind of manning the fort, and we were going to be concerned about that. So I thought it was cool. My owner asked me to do that today. And he didn't even think about the funeral thing, so I said, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. I said, what's your other option? He gave me the other two guys that he could leave. I'm like, no, we're not going to be, that's not a benefit to you. So, we'll be busy as heck too. So, but yeah, I got everything, bud. Yeah, Route 66 is cool. I work for Fretz RV in Souderton. We're all actually part of the Route 66 network. There's this network of dealers that are in the East Coast that if people from the West Coast out there, Arizona, California, are here, we take care of them for service. And then when our people are out there, they take care of ours too. You have to be qualified to do it. You have to pass a bunch of stuff to be on that list, to be a Route 66 network dealer, and we are, which is way cool. We've been there for 78 years. It's a third generation family-run dealership. So it's nice when you're on the road that you got somebody else to watch your back. And we take care of their people, they take care of ours. So that's kind of cool. So, yeah, and it's goofy. I had a whole bunch of people here when we first opened. It's like, I'm waiting for everybody to come back in because they probably think, oh, this guy's a goober. He can't even get his freaking thing running. And I got crap all over my glasses here. I'm going to get this fixed here real quick. Our one sales guy, Harris, yesterday had off. He did cataract surgery and they put new lenses in his eyes. Today he got to walk around and work with no glasses on, which that's pretty amazing. It's Europe. I got to go get an eye exam, but that's kind of amazing that you can go on. Surgery yesterday. They put new lenses in, and he was working all day without his glasses. Today he was having a blast. Devontae Adams. Uh-oh, Ben's drinking a Raider Kool-Aid. Actually, Ben, hey, dude, Devontae Adams is a stud. He is the man. And he's just amazing as a Packer. He's going to be amazing this year again as a Raider, so that's cool. Where'd you meet him at, dude? You didn't tell him you were a Bears fan, did you? You told him how excited you were going to be rooting for the Raiders this year, right? And hey, Ben, the Raiders, you're not cheating on your Bears. The Raiders are on the AFC. So, I mean, you can be a Raiders fan and be a Bears fan. The only game that's going to be meaningful is if they ever play each other in the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. I made a crack-up joke, the Bears in the Super Bowl. That's fun. I'm just kidding. Just messing with you, man. Bears haven't been in the Super Bowl for a while. That monster team with Buddy Ryan and Ditka at the helm, that was their heyday. The Urlacher team that lost to Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl in the rain, that was a pretty darn good team too. But Manning was destined to win that. He finally got to the Super Bowl. It took him so many years to get over that hump of the Patriots. So, cool. That's cool. Yeah, you'll see a lot of that out there. A lot of those guys like to hit the casinos, man. You've got that kind of money, you can go play too. The guys. I mean, Super Bowl Shuffle. Yeah, Jim McMahon. Those guys, they're so competitive that when they're not playing football, they need something to keep the juices going. A lot of them play. I remember going up to the hotel in the Meadowlands specifically. The Giants and the Jets, the Cowboys when they were up there, Emmitt Smith's guys were playing dominoes in the freaking lobby. I mean, serious money dominoes. I don't know how you play dominoes for money, but they were, and they're competitive as hell. They're always playing for something, which is kind of crazy, right? So, but yeah, that's awesome. That'll be fun for you. You get to see a lot of people out in and out of there. Wait till your Vegas Golden Knights get started up again, because you'll get to know the teams out there. Most of the hockey teams will stay at it'll be about 5 hotels that they're at, and you get to know the whole program. But you didn't have hockey up in Utah, so it's not like you can't be a Vegas Knights fan. But the Bears. I was looking at the schedule for a couple years out, actually, for football. There's some teams coming to the East Coast, which is neat. 3 or 4 times some teams are coming. My Seahawks are coming here this year to the Giants and to the Redskins. So The Giants weekend, I'm kind of getting hosed out of the Sunday, but it's okay. It's a good thing. It's parent week at my daughter's college, and I'll be out there Friday night and Saturday. We'll probably be coming home Sunday morning. I just have to determine that after I drive 3 hours from the west of the state to home, do I want to drive another 2 hours up to New York to get my Seahawks? The answer is probably yes, because it's going to be Sunday when they're off. They're just kind of hanging out because it's a Monday night game, so I probably will go up there because that'll be fun. And get some guys, get Geno Smith and get some guys. I'm a diehard Pete Carroll fan. I couldn't get Pete Carroll to sign enough stuff for me. He's just an awesome dude. For him to be at his age, have the energy he has, it's just freaking phenomenal. So, let's see the jersey here. Ben grabbed. Let me pull the teams out of here. Let me pull the Bears out of here so we don't forget that. We'll pull the Bears and the Chiefs. The Chiefs for Ben. And the Bears. We'll put them over there. And I'll pull them out of the helmet bag for the mini helmet. 2. From where I'm at, it's about 2 hours. It's not too bad at all. I'm going to do some research tomorrow and find out where the hell they are, where they're coming at. We'll see what hotel the Bills are at. But I would love to go up there and do that, which would be fun. New York's interesting that you always get up there and you go, okay, where are they? Every once in a while, a team will trip you up. They'll stay at a weird hotel, which doesn't happen often. I mean, they usually have their own little nook of what they do. Let me find the Bears. The Chiefs. Yeah. Phillies have only played the Marlins 4 times at home this year, and they want to go to the Super Bowl. And the Bears, they're 1-3 against the stinking fish. I don't even call them the Marlins. I call them the stinking fish. Yep. I had a Chevy Blazer that I pulled out of the lot. Brand new 97 Chevy Blazer. And I put 290,000 miles on it in the span of 5 years driving back and forth to the Meadowlands. Pretty much daily or every other day for hockey and football. Didn't do a lot of basketball, but for hockey and football all the time I was there. The old Brendan Byrne Arena at the Meadowlands was great because all the teams, the bus drivers for the opposing team would always park at the top of the tunnel and make the guys walk down the ramp, and they'd walk up after practice, which was always awesome. And you're allowed in there. No security there to give you grief. As long as you didn't go down the ramp, the little security booth was right at the ramp. So, but yeah, it was actually 118 miles from my house to the Meadowlands. To MetLife, well, it wasn't MetLife Stadium then, it was the Meadowlands. But, yep, so I know that drive well. And there's a hub there for the hockey teams in the Meadowlands. Now they're over in the Prudential Center now, which is in Newark, downtown Newark, so it's different now. But for the hockey teams up there, there was always 5 or 6 hotels they stay at, and they would never venture away from them. And ironically enough, the hockey teams did not use the airport hotel, which I found odd. The hockey teams in the Meadowlands would always stay at the Embassy Suites, the Crowne Plaza, the Sheraton, the Hilton right around the corner. But a lot of times the Embassy Suite and the Crowne Plaza, they really like using both of those hotels. Where a lot of the opposing football teams will stay right at the Airport Marriott in Newark, New Jersey. They come right out of the airport, they go right to the hotel. It's right there. The Vikings stay there. Let's see what teams we've gotten there. We've gotten the Kansas City Chiefs right at the Airport Marriott. We've gotten the Arizona Cardinals. We have gotten the St. Louis Rams there multiple times. The Vikings multiple times. The Broncos, when they came in, they stayed there. The Detroit Lions, they thought I was a nut job because at the time Jim Zorn was the quarterback coach for the Lions. And Charlie Batch was on the team, Herman Moore and all those guys. And I'm there wearing a 24 Seahawks jersey and carrying Seahawks stuff around. They're like, what are you doing, dude? This is not the team that's here. And I'm like, yep, Jim is. And I got Jim Zorn on stuff. And he thought it was great. Got my picture with him in the lobby. Got him to sign the picture the next time I saw him, which is cool. It's hanging on my desk at work. So 2 Dave best wishes. Jim Zorn. He's one of my favorite all times. Steve Largent as well. Ricky Waters, awesome. Great football players and great guys' personalities. Matt Hasselbeck, incredible. Jim Kelly, great guy. Doug Flutie, awesome. Marv Levy was always great. Phenomenal. Pete Carroll's always great when he comes in. Andy Reid's cool as an opposing team coach. Herman Edwards was always great. Vinny Testaverde, always super nice. A lot of big name guys. They appreciate the fans. And a lot of those big name guys now are on coaching staffs on these teams coming in. So it was kind of cool. The Bills here for a preseason. Alex Van Pelt on a Pittsburgh helmet. Pretty cool. That's a cool score. G-Money, is that a Mets logo I see for your... you can't blow them up. I don't know how you could pull up what the heck you got as your logo there. But is that a Mets logo? Looks like a Mets logo. And Darren, your pasta the other night inspired me. Last night I made lasagna. Last night it was just, yeah, the Knicks. There you go. Hey, they're getting better, bud. Yep, the Knicks are getting better. Basketball is a sport that we'll go down and do some. I never did them a lot because they were always teams that were a lot of time invested for a little bit of reward. I know my one kid that worked for me at my sports card store loved the Milwaukee Bucks and was a big Ray Allen fan. We literally stayed down in Philadelphia all day when the Bucks came in. They checked in the night before. Ray Allen didn't sign, so we go to get him the next day. They go out to the morning shoot around, and he signed a little bit. He got him on whatever the hell he was getting him on. And then they came back to go to the game, and we were there for literally 3 times at the hotel for 15 hours, and he got like 2 Ray Allen autographs, which is, it's better than nothing. The cool part I got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on basketball. That was kind of cool because he was a shooting coach at the time, so that was awesome. Yeah, I made lasagna. I don't like the mascarpone, or if you put in, some people put cottage cheese in, which is gross. Yeah, I don't put that stuff in. Last night I did it with Fontina cheese in the middle, instead of using, what the heck? Man, my brain's fried. What's the cheese you use in lasagna? The white crappy stuff. Man, that's hard. That's bad. It's been a long week. Good grief. But there's mascarpone cheese you can put in there. Some people put in cottage cheese, which I don't. Ricotta, I'm sorry, duh. The ricotta cheese is okay. But last night I put Fontina in place of that. It was really kind of creamy. It was pretty good. I didn't do a lot of burger and stuff. I did, rectal, yeah. I did some peppers, onions, and some hot Italian sausage as the meat in there instead of burger, which is really good. My wife likes that better. So it was kind of yummy. I ate it for lunch today. Yeah, ricotta. Yeah, dude, that tells you what kind of week I've had. I can't remember ricotta cheese. Good grief. I ain't that old. I'm old, but I ain't that old. So, but yeah, if the Knicks keep getting good, the Knicks would be fun to go get some autographs there. Madison Square Garden's a fun place to see a game, for sure. Except for Knicks games are ungodly expensive, man. They're crazy. We went down. If you want to see a Knicks game, you might come down to when they play the Sixers. Wells Fargo, you can get tickets that are about 10 rows off the court, any of the turns, for about $60 a ticket any night, except for playoffs. You go on Vivid Seats. There's season ticket holders that give up their seats every night for the Sixers, and if you ever pay more than $100 for a Sixers ticket, you're crazy, because they don't. Now, if you're right smack in the middle, I guess, or if you're like 2 rows off the floor, maybe you're next to the TV, announcer's table, that kind of thing. I think we paid a little bit over $100 for club level seats this year. I was going to get, the Sixers always call me to get season tickets with them, but I like to pick the games we go to and just get tickets and see, try some different seats around. The one game we had last year, we were right at the foul line. Yeah, that's crazy, right? we were right at the foul line, 2 rows off the floor, which was great, except for they don't elevate those seats. And my wife had some idiot tall guy sitting right in front of her, and then he moved over in front of me. I asked him if he could move over there, but I'm like, it'd be better if they're a little elevated. So now we probably want to go more than we were 2 rows off the court. I think I paid, I don't know, $150 each for the tickets, and it was against the Minnesota T-Wolves, which is why the tickets were cheap, because they don't sell out for the T-Wolves. But I did my own little map research this year from the seats we had. That I went, oops, no, we're not going to do these again. I had another one that was right underneath the basket, 5 rows off the court, which is great. Except for, again, the seats in front aren't elevated. So you have one tall person in front of you, and they block you. I'm tall, but my wife's 5'4", soaking wet. So it's you want to be able to see. You don't have to be standing up all the time. But you can get tickets pretty reasonable for Wells Fargo. Flyers are the same way. Flyers, Madison Square is a little bit higher. It's New York City, though, dude. You want to live in a city that never sleeps. You want to be that big New Yorker, dude. Actually, I was surprised. Kendall, you're going to the game on Sunday. You guys already got your tickets for the game on Sunday? Or Monday? I was actually impressed when we went up to MetLife that the tickets were really reasonable there. I went over to the guy. I tried buying them off the NFL app 3 times that morning, and for some reason they were having all kinds of problems. It was when the Seahawks were in to play them. And I actually bought a game ball from that day that was on the Seahawks website about 2 months later, which is kind of cool. And then I had Pete Carroll, the coach, and John Schneider, the GM. They both signed the ball, so I have an autographed game ball, which is kind of cool. Schneider even came off the bus to sign it for me. He was cool. But we walked up to the ticket window there, and they have windows that are out away from the building. And I said to the guy, hey, where do you want to go sit? I said, best you got. And he goes, I got some seats for you. And it was just under the cover on the lower section. And I think they were $120 a piece for an NFL game, which was great. And they were great seats. I mean, you're sitting in the middle of Giants fans, but I don't care. Giants fans are cool. So I think the Jets, though, this year are going to be a little bit more popular than the Giants for sure. Going to be Jets tickets are going to be a little harder to get than the Giants because they got some excitement around them. Got lots of receivers. They kept the 2 rookie kids that made the squad. 2 rookie undrafted free agents made the squad, so they got to have at least 6 because you've got both of those 2. You've got Alan Lazard. You've got Randall Cobb, you've got Mecole Hardman, and of course you got Garrett Wilson, the man. So there's 6 receivers right there. So they got to have all 6. I'm thinking they cut the kid that did the Eminem rap during training camp. So yeah. So as you can see from my mood, I'm a little better. My wife's cousin called today and like, how you doing? How are we doing? And I'm like, yeah, how do you think you are? Yeah, I'll call this if you want to chat. No, I don't want to chat with you, dude. You drove me nuts with the obituary. Drove me crazy for 3 days with the obituary. Putting my mother-in-law from a town she wasn't from, adding people that she hadn't talked to in 20 years because they're friends of his. I'm like, it's not about you and her obituary, man. It's about her life. Give me a break. That's a dumb thing you should never have to argue with anybody about. Really simple. This is where she's from. This is where she worked. This is what she loved to do. These are the people that will miss her the most. And boom. Simple. You shouldn't have to go back and forth to the point that the funeral director is going, hey, can we make this the last final edit? It's like that's kind of crazy. Yeah, the Phillies only got like 21 games left, 22 games. So they better get their proverbial heads out of their buttocks and get ready to play. But how about them Detroit Lions yesterday? Huh? They're you got to watch them. Don't sleep on them. The defense is really good. And they got, there's one thing about sucking for so long. You get draft picks. And this Dan Campbell, when he came in 2 years ago, last year's draft, they had 3 picks in the first round. I mean, he hit on all 3 players that he hit. And then this year they drafted a couple of good guys and picked up a couple of free agents. And that Detroit defense is going to be it's going to be decent. I mean, they don't have to worry about. I don't know what Jordan Love's going to do for the Packers, but I'm sure the Packers without Alan Lazard, Randall Cobb, and Aaron Rodgers aren't going to be the same Packers. I'm sure of that. I mean, it can't be. I mean, this can't be. The Bears, Justin Fields, they got him some talent with receivers. Ben, you ought to be thrilled, man. You got, before he had one guy to throw to. Now he's probably got 4 or 5. I don't know about the running back situation there. Yeah, he really did. Campbell looks good, and the other kid. And their tight end that they drafted. Laporte, he looks good. But the Bears this year, they're talking about, Justin Fields throwing the ball more. Okay. It's going to help him, it's going to help him stretch the field a little bit. But him running the ball, moves the chains and it gets the clock running and shortens the game. The Bears got outscored a lot last year. Their defense wasn't great, so. But they went out and got Justin Fields like five wide receiver targets, and then they drafted another kid running back, and then he got Khalil Herbert, which should be okay. Devontae Foreman, I'm not a fan of. I mean, he's what it is. He's a journeyman player. He's been like to 5 or 6 teams in his first 6 years in the league, so. But anywho, so I got to mark off another spot here on the football helmet. We only got 4 spots left on the mini helmet. Just 4 spots. And in the jersey, we got 4 spots, which is kind of cool. Kaboombo. And then our Fanaticals. That's looking pretty good. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 4. There's only got 12 spots left in that. I might post that on eBay just to let everybody know that, hey, you can go buy it. You can get this. Which would be pretty cool. And the big baseball break, that's on eBay now. The finishing of the big hockey break is on eBay now. And the hockey pucks for Sunday are on eBay now. So that'll be cool. And then the baseball jersey, we only got 5 spots left there too. And actually, I could pick some randoms, and so we could fill the board up, so the board looks like it's getting filled. That we could do. While I'm sitting here and kind of doing nothing but working on everybody's nerves by talking so stinking much. And hopefully you can hear pretty good. I'm trying to stay away from the microphone, that it's clear and crisp, and you don't have to struggle to hear it. So that should be good. But we could do that. Let's do that. Let's do that on the jersey and the mini helmet, just so we can fill this up. The people that already have their spots in, we'll give them their randoms a while. Okay, so here's the random teams that are left, obviously, in the cards. We'll do that. We'll shuffle these puppies up. And this is for the football jersey that's up there above. La, la, la. Whoop. We'll see what the Eagles are doing. I don't know. The schedule maker doesn't like them as much as the Chiefs. The Eagles won a Super Bowl with the Chiefs last year. Chiefs get to have the Lions at home, which they should have beat. And, the Eagles get to, oh, geez, here you go. Congrats, guys. Oh, you get to travel to New England on the night they're honoring Tom Brady and try to win that game. Yeah, that'll be a great start. All right, so for G-Money, this is going to be one of your randoms, bud. Cowgirls. So put that there. G-Money. Mr. Ben, I'll give you one of your next one. The Niners. Ooh, not bad for your random. Or one of them, anyway. Michelle. The Jags. And Roberto. Tennessee Titans. Mm-mm. And Dale's spot counts for all four. Yep. So let's see, got 1, 2, 3. Ben's got 3. Robert's got 3. G Money's got 3. And Michelle's got 3. All right. So now we are back. Titans, we're back to Robert. The Panthers. And we got Michelle. Whoop. The Saints. They hit a lot. And Mr. Ben Moore. The Dolphins. And then G to the money. Eagles. Well, G Money, you got your Giants and the Jets, and you got the Eagles and Cowboys. So you got the NFC East. I think we're good. We got 4. Ben has 1, 2, 3, 4. Robert has 1, 2, 3, 4. And Miss Michelle has 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Mr. Dale has his 4 because he's got the NFL other and all that good stuff. Cool. So we only got 4 spots left. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, we got everybody. We got it right. Boom. So that's for the Joyzy. Yeah, dude. I mean, the beginning of the season, that's the great part about the beginning of the season. Yep, 16 cards. 16 teams left. Booyah. All right. Get the old helmet hat out here for first one's G Money, the Jaguars. Write that one down. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, next one's Ben. Let's reach in and grab one. Whoop. Niners. What the hell, dude? You got the Niners on the other one. Holy crap. Double up. Double. Okay, Michelle. One of your randoms. Boom. The Panthers. Okay, so get you money, Ben. And Robert, now you. Patriots. There you go. Okay, Robert's got 4. G Money. Michelle's got 3. Okay, so we go back to Michelle. Whoop. Speaking of the Lions. Boom. And then we got Ben with the Falconies. And we got G Money with, let's see what we got. The Colts. Okay, so there we go. We got our updated little board there. Our little guys with the helmets. So we got G Money has the Giants, the Jets, Indy, and Jacksonville. Michelle has Detroit, Tampa, Carolina, and the Raiders. Ben has the Bears, the Falcons, the Niners, and your Chiefs. Robert J has New England, Pittsburgh, Houston, and LA Superchargers. And then Dale's got the 4 of the other and all that good stuff. Cool. So there we go. We got some randoms done. That worked good. Now everybody knows what the heck you got. So here is, yeah, and we'll do that on the baseball jersey too. Can we get that filled up? So here's the board still. we're going to do that on the baseball jersey. I'm going to pull little cards there. The Phillies cards. And I had the baseball guy, the guys that were pulled out. Yeah, okay. So there's the cards that are out. This is what's... Yep. Okay. So they're all the cards for the football. Blah, 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 blah. Where did I put the rest of the deck? Hello. Let me see. Oh no, okay, here they are. Okay, you got the Joker, the NFL, got the Bucks for Michelle, Raiders, Jets, Niners, Jags. Okay. Cool. So those are the ones that are picked. These aren't. Oh, I know what happened to them. A couple of them fell on the floor. That's where they went. I'm like, where the heck did the other 5 or 6 teams go? And they're right here. Oops. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Yeah, that's all done. Yeah, Ben, it'll be exciting. Football season begins. Football season is always exciting. Okay, so the teams that are pulled out in the baseball. Blah, blah, blah. These are the football teams left. Put them right there. Okay. So we'll do the baseball one now for the randoms for the teams that are in already. And it'll be easier because you only get one for baseball, one random team. So right now the Cubs are Amarito. Mets are G-Money. Blue Jays, Pirates, nope. Rays, nope. Angels. Braves are Knick-Knack. White Sox are Amarito. Colorado Rockies are Dale. Guardians, Indians, nobody. Yankees are G-Money. Nationals are Robert. Giants. Red Sox are Knick-Knack. Padres are Roberto. Royals are out there. Mariners. Dodgers. A's. Cardinals. Tigers. D-backs, and the Brew Crew. So these are the ones that are grabbed for the baseball. So, Michelle, okay, I'll put that. I'll get you on there. Yeah. So we're gonna shuffle up the baseball. And we'll go down and give everybody their one random, so you know what teams are filling up in there. Here we go, we'll do some more. Get that puppy filled in. Cool. Cut those. Okay, so for Mr. G Money, your magical card. Oh, the Pirates. Good card. G Money, the Pirates. Okay, Knick-Knack. KC Royals. Ooh, Bobby Witt. Come on, baby. George Brett. That would be awesome. Okay, so G-Money Knick-Knack, Robert J. The Blue Jays. Oh, there you go. Vlad would be great, right, Robert? That'd be awesome. See a crap ton of his jerseys. The blue one especially. Dale wants the Angels and the Dodgers. Okie doke. Angel. Alright, I got you, Dale. So I gotta go find those cards. Well, if they get pulled, we'll just put them aside. Okay, so G-Money next. Robert with the Blue Jays, G-Money with the Royals, yep. Emerito, the Twinnage. Okay. And Dale C with your Dodgers, extra pick. The Arizona D-backs. Okay. And then, so we got Dale C should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has one more coming. The Angels. Oh, you already got that? That's good. And the Phillies for Mr. Dale. Okay, so Dale's got his. G-Money has the Mets, the Yankees, and the Piratos. Knick-Knack has the Braves and the Red Sox. And Orioles. That's sweet. Okay. So that's Knick-Knack. Let's see what else we got. Robert J has the Nationals. It has the Padres. It has the Blue Jays. So he's got his 3. G-Money has the Pirates. And the Mets and the Yankees. He's got 3. Emerito's got his Cubs and got the White Sox and the Twins. Robert J has his Pirates, or his Padres, and the Blue Jays, and the Nationals. So he's got his 3. Dale has Dodgers, D-backs, Rockies, Astros, Angels, and Phillies. Cool. So we should be good there. We got everybody caught up there, I think. And let me get Michelle's stuff caught up on here. Okay, on the mini, let's see, Michelle. Rams and Denver on the mini helmet. Okay. So that's 22 Buckaroos. Michelle. Michelle. Cool. And on the mini helmet you get two randoms too, so we'll do them a while. That way it's easier, we can film it. Hey, how you doing? So Michelle, you got a random here for the mini helmet. You got the New Orleans Saints and EAGLES. And we only got 3 spots left on the football mini helmet. And then Michelle on the jersey, I got Seahawks and Bengals. I'll get you that in a second here. I just dropped one card here again. Don't want to have that. We don't want to have somebody missing. Boom. Okay, so on the jersey, I got you with the Seahawks and the Bengals. Seahawks and the Bengals. And you get 2 randoms there too. So they're up here. Whoop. And flip them around a little bit, mix them up. That's the hockey big break at Ethan. This is one. It's on eBay. These remaining 10 teams are on eBay right now. People can buy the teams here too. But it's the hockey big break. That's the one with like the 14, 15 hockey items. It's on eBay. I have it scheduled to end Sunday with the 10 teams that are on there. But again, like I said, people can grab them now. If anybody grabs a team on there now, what I do is I'll just end the auction on that team on eBay. I'll just end it. All right, Michelle, here you go for your jersey. You got, the Patriots. That's a good one. And Falcons. They hit a lot too. Cool. So we only got 3 spots in both of them now. The mini helmet and the football helmet. Mini helmet and the jersey. So that's pretty darn close. Cool. And then the baseball jersey, we only got like 4 spots left on that too. Let me move the football helmets over the ones that have already been picked. Zoop. Cool. Yeah, Dale, if Michelle hits for an Elway helmet on or Russell Wilson on that helmet, I'm going to be able to hear you scream from California. But that's the way, they roll sometimes. Woo-hoo. Michelle, I watched it happen 3 times to me in one night. I was on Whatnot, and I'm still debating on going on there. They keep bugging me to do it. I might do it on Saturday night because eBay, ends on Sunday, so people won't be expecting me to break on Saturday night on this. Three breaks in a row. I had 2 spots out of 10, and I had 8 teams because it was the same way we do ours, like 4 teams each. And I had the Steelers. Well, somebody else hit that break. The very next break was a Kenny Pickett helmet. The next one I had the Texans, or the Titans, and other teams. And I was saying, boy, that'd really be cool if an Earl Campbell jersey or helmet came out. Well, that break, it wasn't. It was somebody else. The very next one, Earl Campbell helmet. And I'm like, what? And then I had the Chargers the time before that, and the next one on the Chargers was Keenan Allen. So yeah, 3 breaks in a row. I had the team the break before it hit, which is like bizarre. 3 in a row, like in a span of 45 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'm done, because that was not my day. And then I've gone up in some nights where you have 3 spots in a break and you hit for 3 helmets, so you don't ever freaking know. The Cajun Breakers do like a case of 12 mini helmets. The one week I won 13 mini helmets from them. It was like the one break out of people were tired of my name being called. Out of 12 helmets, I won 7 in one break. But it was just the teams that and one hit double, so it was weird. But yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to how the hell it happens. For sure. Yeah. But that's what we got. We got 3 spots. 3 spots in the jersey. So we should have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. For our mini helmet for jersey. Yeah. Got 2. Let me make sure that Lions are still there. Browns are still there. Broncos are still there in the jersey. Texans. Okay. Titans. Rams. The Packers. Bills. The Colts. Bengals and Michelle. That's gone. Commanders are still available. Seahawks are Michelle, which I didn't pull out yet. Yeah, so that's all we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yep. So 3 spots, 4 teams. Michelle, Broncos, Lions, NFL jersey. Okie dokie. Let me put you on there, kiddo. Yeah, let me pull those two out. The Lions, Kaboomy. And the Broncos, Kaboom. So we should have. All right, here we go. We'll do your randoms here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's mix them up a little bit. I don't know how well these are going to shuffle now, but a little bit. That's pretty cool. All right, so your two randoms will be the Ravens and the Washington. You got the Beltway there in your Washington, D.C., the Ravens and the Commanders. So we only got 8 teams left in the mini helmet. So that's 2 spots. Cool. Yeah, make sure we got 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Titans, the Ramage, LA Rams, Colts, and Texans. Right, so we should have 8 cards for the helmet. Boom. Cool, we got that. So yeah, we only got 2 spots left on the mini helmet. And on the mini helmet, we got 3 spots left. On the jersey, we only got 2. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I heard it was just ringing. That's probably, it's probably you. Yeah, it's amazing how many times I mistype stuff. It's like drives me crazy, and I go back and have to fix it and fix it and fix it and fix it. Yeah. So, and then the baseball jersey, we got a few there too, which is cool. Ba, 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 ba. Oops, my phone is about to die. I'm going to let you guys look at the boards for 1 second. I'm going to run up and get, I don't run up the stairs. I'm going to run up and get my phone cord quick so I can plug that in. I will be right back in 2 seconds. Talks amongst yourselves for a moment. But there's our boards. I'll be right back. I got to go get my charging cord or we'll be having a problem. We are back. That's how long it takes a grown-ass man to get up the stupid steps when you got to do 1 step at a time. To get my charge here. So, There you go, Michelle. That's the spirit. Now we got. Cool. Now I'll stay over 40%. Now I'll be able to get my little text and stuff. Cool. So yeah, I guess I should send. Chris seems to have really good luck closing stuff. I should send Chris a text right now going, hey, you got 3 things to close out. He probably hit and clean up on all 3 of them. And I got this for my laptop the other day. We are Penn State. We are. My daughter gives me grief, tells me that Penn State's a cold. No, it's not. But they look pretty good Saturday night. So, yep. So for our mini helmet, we only got 3 spots left. And our little football jersey-ish there, we only got 2 spots left. So it's $40 to close out the football jersey, and I'll get some kind of cool closure thing going there. La 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 la, and we can break it. Breaking it. There's no doubt we are here to break it. Breaking it. Oh, that's not superiorly good singing. That's kind of just lame. But. Boo, 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 boo. Woo-hoo. Break it, break it, break it. La 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 la. Yeah, I don't want to break it until we have them all filled. If I break it and nobody gets it, that kind of sucks. I don't want to put something back into a series. Better for somebody to grab it. So, la la la. Yep. Yep. Can we get a countdown, as we say? Yeah, so I don't usually do it on these, but I'd like to get the 2 breaks so we can get this stuff going here. So if anybody wants to... I don't know how well 2 is going to... We'll see. Anybody wants to do football, do $35, because there's only 2 spots left. Which is kind of goofy, but I'll do that for the heck of it. You'll take 2? Yeah, well, that's okay. What 2 do you want there, Mr. G Money? Pick 2 teams, buddy. Green Bay and Mini. Yeah, I can't believe they're still there. Yeah, it's kind of goofy, right? G Money, and then I'll where's my cardage here? We'll get rid of the old the Vikings in Green Bay. Whoop. Right there, Vikings, Green Bay. Out the door. Here we go. We'll get you a couple random teams. And we'll go here. Brownies and Dub Bills. One spot left. It's all. G Monet. Boom. Got one spot left. $20 for the jersey, and then for the here I'll be nuts for the mini helmet. Which we don't ever do that, but I'll do that just because I want to do it, just so we can rip some stuff open. Like I said, the big hockey break, the big baseball break, they're sitting here waiting, just going, please, Eddie, get me. Do 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 do. I want to get away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where the heck did I put my remote? They got the replay of the game on from last night. One spot for the jersey left. And these are the teams you get. I like this better. I mean, these are teams you hit a lot, so that's kind of cool. But I like this better. You get to see your team. That's the teams you get. The Rams, the Texans, the Cards, and the Colts. $15. Anybody can have those 4 teams. We'll do it, and we'll just break it up. That's what you got. So you get Rams. Oops. Dale, 15 bananas. Okay. There you go. So Dale, close that out. We'll get to rip that puppy open. We'll put Dale on there in the green as our closer, Rolly, or even though there's only one spot. Yeah, that's okay. Dale, how did your Colts end up being a spot for the closing for $15? That's crazy. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. That's what you got there. So that one's closed. We'll be rolling that one soon. This is the other one, the mini helmet. We only got a few spots on there too. We get that done. We can do them both together. That'd be kind of cool. Jersey simple. It's right here. Jersey, we can do that. That's going to be right there. So as soon as we do that one, that's the jersey. And then we got the mini helmet. It's right up top corner there. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. And we got our Fanatics here. And our big baseball break, which is this monster box. And don't forget, baseball bat with that. The hockey break has a hockey stick. It will either be game model or game used for the baseball bat or for the stick as well. So that ought to be freaking awesome on Sunday. We could do them both. That'd be awesome. Like I said, I've got them posted on eBay. So hopefully that'll ratchet up. The hockey big break, we only got those 10 teams. They're on eBay as well. So I'll take the eBay ones down like right now. We'll put them all here together. And this is the ones we want to work on here. Like this jersey, that's already done. And baseball jersey, only a couple spots there too. Let me see. We got baseball jersey. We got 3 spots, like $60 there too. Vikings and Bills in the mini helmets. Okay, Mr. Robert, and I'll see what you get for your randoms. Yeah, it's been cool. We've had a lot of people like, and I appreciate you guys. I really want to say thank you for last night, because I don't know if that was hard to understand, because I did the live, I did the screen to put it on, and I let my computer run live for like 2 hours, just to let people know when we were going to have the break tonight. And it seemed like everybody got it. And that last night, just that little stream had 70 views, which was the same. Okay, Robert, here we go. The Packers and the Titans are your... But last night, hopefully that was easy enough for everybody to understand. Yeah, it did work. Yeah, I was hoping it would, and at least to let people know that, man, I hate to be a downer, man. I'm always such a positive person. I hate to be a downer. All right, only 2 spots left on ye old mini helmet. Boom, that's what we got. Only 2 spots left on the mini helmet. 8 teams. I gotta grab that. Hey, Spencer, my doggy came and found his way down. Let me see here. The Vikings, Robert just grabbed. Boom, the Vikings. And the Bills. Whoop. Cool. La 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 la. Yeah, and then the baseball jerseys here. We'll scooch these helmets over a little bit. Whoop, move over there, just a little bit. Give us some space. Let me grab the helmet too, because we're gonna pull that down here real quick too. Woo! Almost go crashy. That would kind of suck. Yeah, let's do it this way. We can do that. Put these guys here. Like that. That'll work. Keeps it from getting messed up. Ugh. That'll keep it from getting all screwed it up, as they say. That's it. I'll put that there. So all we got left is 2 spots there for the mini helmet, and we'll be busting that one open too. Baseball, we'll put that aside for 1 sec. There. These cards are done, so we'll put our baseball cards over there. All the football teams claimed on the mini helmet. Oh, good. Rangers and cards in the baseball jersey for Mr. Robert. Okay, hold on. The Rangers. Roberto J. And I will pull them out and we'll get you a random here too. Hold on. Rangers. Let's pull that out. The cards work. These work so well. Texas Rangers. Boom. And Les Cardinals. Boom. And Roberto. We'll pick one randomly here. Anyone? We'll go Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Robert, pick a card from this way over, 1 through 11. Starting from the left, 1 through 11, any number. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The Fish. Oh, they beat my freaking Phillies tonight. Yeah, nice, dude. There you go. Cool. So now we're down to Yep, so for our teams, we should have yet. Dodgers. Dale has the Dodgers. Pitt. So you got the Rays yet? Okay. And the Stros Dale has. The Brew Crew. Nobody has them yet. Tigers, nobody has them yet. Mariners. Available. Gigantes. A's. Guardians. The Reds. So that's all we got there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So that's all we got there. We only got 2 spots left in the jersey for the baseball, too. The 6 teams you got here are the Giants, the A's, the Mariners, the Tigers, the Brewers, and the Rays. Those are all available in the baseball yet. There's only 6 teams or 2 spots. Blah, blah, blah. All right, while everybody's debating on what they want to do there, we're gonna open up the football helmet or the football jersey a while. So the helmet's right here. That's the card for it. Woo! All right, let's rip this puppy open here while we're doing it. All righty, so we got jersey here. You got G Money with the Cowboys. You got G Money with the Eagles. You got Michelle with the Commanders. You got G Money with the Giants. You got G Money with the Vikings. Michelle with the Lions. J Monet with the Packers. The Bears are Ben. Michelle has the Falcons and the Bucks. Robert J has the Panthers. Michelle has the Saints and the Seahawks. Ben has the 49ers. Dale has the Cardinals, the Rams, the Colts, and the Texans. Jets are owned by G Money. Michelle has the Patriots. G Money has the Bills. Ben has the Dolphins. Robert with the Steelers. Michelle with the Ravens. G Money with the Browns. Michelle with the Bengals. The Colts belong to Mr. Dale. The Jags are Michelle. The Texans are Dale. Robert has the Titans. Robert has the Chargers. Michelle with the Broncos. That sounds weird to say. It's usually Dale. Dale has the other, which is non-NFL, celebrity stuff, and college, any college jersey. And Michelle has the Raiders, and Ben has the Chiefs. Here we go. We'll see what we got. We'll put that right there. We're going to rip it. Grip it and rip it, baby. I gotta find where RC gets these boxes and get a bunch for our series because be really nice to get to just the boxes. That'd be freaking cool. All right, here we go. Hope everybody can see that. Make sure we got the camera on where you can see. You're good. Yep, looks pretty good. Here we go. We got a white jersey. Ooh. Let's turn it over here. We got a white jersey. Oh, this is a nice one. Hell yes. I hate this team, so we know who this is. But this is a freaking beautiful jersey. What a great autograph. Holy Christmas. Mr. Bob Lilly, Hall of Fame, 1980. That is an autograph, kids. That's awesome. Way sharp. And we got JSA authenticated on it. Bob Lilly, the Dallas Cowboys. And that, for the jersey, is Mr. G Money. One of the random teams that he got. Congratulations, sir. That's pretty sweet. That's a nice jersey, man. That is awesome. Yeah, that dude. I don't know if you can see it good. Oh, there you go. I'll get rid of the reflection. That's awesome. That's as good as anybody can sign something. That's freaking awesome. Hall of Fame 80. And this dude's a legitimate nice guy. I hate the Cowboys. I despise them. But when we were up at the Super Show in New Jersey, he's sitting there having dinner, and one guy must have given him 7 helmets. And he signed all 7 for the guy. And just super nice, super calm. Hey, how you doing? How you all doing? Thanks for coming out tonight and all this. I'm like, wow, dude, what a nice dude. I hated him as a player because he played for the Cowboys and killed my Eagles all the time. Bob Lilly jersey, sweet. Yeah. All right, let's get the mini helmet filled up so we can blop that out too. We got 2 spots left on the mini helmet. So it would be $44 usually, $35, and we'll pull the mini helmet if anybody wants the 2 spots left, which gives you 8 teams. So that's a 1 in 4 chance of winning the damn thing for $35. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put this here. 2 spots left on mini helmet. $18. Boom. J Money, you want it? You'll take it? Alright. Alright, so G Money will close this puppy. I'm going to put you down as the closer guy with the bright green. We always do the green. My Seahawks green for the close there. Okay. Yeah, so $35, bud. So you have the Cowboys. There you go. Cowboys double, what do you call it in racing? Exacta. There you go. Get a Cowboys mini helmet to go with your Cowboys jersey. And then you can burn them both. No, I'm just messing. They do hit a lot. I mean, just as a note to self, you guys, if you're watching breaks out there, if it has the name Gold Rush on it, it's a 20% chance, no matter really what the product is, a 20% chance that what hits is going to be a Steeler or a Cowboy. I'm just giving you a tip from your host. Now, the unfortunate part to that is that their spots always sell for more money. And sometimes when you're breaking a case of mini helmets, the Steelers can be over $100 because the likelihood there's, for Gold Rush, for every 100 players, there's usually 10 Steelers, 10 Cowboys. So G Money closed. We'll put that there for 35 bananas. And we will pop open our mini helmet. So here we go. We'll get rolling again, and maybe we'll get the baseball jersey done too. And then just focus on the big stuff for Saturday. That'd be fun. Usually the mini helmets and the jerseys, it doesn't take us but 10 minutes to fill one of these because there's only 8 spots or 9 spots with the other and the celebrity stuff. And wait till some of that stuff comes rolling out. Wait till we open one of those, which is way cool. Freaking way cool. And some of the other and non-NFL stuff is going to be Meme Machine stuff from The Longest Yard. Rudy Rudiger, Dennis Quaid, Charlie Sheen, Major League, The Natural, and just really cool celebrity stuff. It's going to be freaking awesome. Kevin Nash, the wrestler, Stone Cold Steve Austin, guys that were in that Longest Yard movie. A lot of cool stuff. Griswold, Clark W. Griswold on a Blackhawks jersey. A lot of cool, neat stuff coming. All right, so here we go. G Money has Dallas, Michelle with the Eagles, G Money with Washington, G Money with the Giants. Robert with Minnesota. Michelle with Detroit. Green Bay is Robert. Ben is Chicago. Ben is the Falcons. Michelle has New Orleans and Tampa and Carolina. G. Monet has the Seattle Seahawks. Ben has the Niners. Michelle with the Rams. G. Money with the Arizona Cardinals. Dale with all of our other college and non-sports stuff. That's a 4-spot, but it covers a whole bunch. And yes, in the case of Zion Williamson sneaker coming out, yeah, that would go underneath that category, Dale. My brother was in a break the other night for NFL stuff, and a Zion Williamson sneaker came out, which was weird. But he had the other category, so he won it. Michelle has the Raiders. Robert has the Chargers. Denver is Michelle. Ben has KC. G-Money with Jacksonville. Tennessee with Robert. Houston with Robert. G-Money with Indianapolis. G-Money with the Ohio contingent there. Cleveland and Cincinnati. Robert with the Steelers. Baltimore is G. Monet. Robert is Buffalo. G. Money is with Miami. Robert's New England. And G. Money is with the New York Jets. The Jets. 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 Cool. And if you saw some of the helmets that we had on that little screen last night, those are in the boxes for stuff. So that's kind of cool. All right, here we go. Ripper, Gripper, and Ripper. Are we ready? And a one. And a two. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like Gizmo, the little Mogwai from Gremlins, we have a newbie with their first time winning something. I think this is the first win for this Rookster, a Rook, and she picked it. The Los Angeles Ramos, a Flash Rams helmet. Which these are sweet ass helmets. This will be going to Michelle. Congratulations. Boom. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. The Flash Rams helmet is sweet. The regular one's okay, but I like these better. Yeah, this is awesome. This is killer. We flip around and see who you got. 1 and a 2 and ooh, it's on a white pen and it's a Hall of Famer. Awesome. Wow, this is a really nice autograph for him too. I've gotten a couple of these this year, and this is the nicest autograph I've seen of him. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Isaac Bruce, recent Hall of Famer. Yep, Isaac Bruce. This is a Gold Rush helmet. Boom. Oh, I like the white pen on that blue horn. That's cool. That looks sweet. Here, Michelle, I'll take it out. I'm not going to mess it up. I'll take it out so you can see the autograph a little bit. Boom. Super cool. Not touching it there. And it is Beckett Witnessed on the back. Difference between Beckett Witness and Beckett Certified is Beckett Witness. When Isaac signed this, there was somebody from Beckett sitting there. Beckett Certified means that after whatever show was over or wherever they got the guys to autograph it, they submitted it to Beckett. Beckett, approved it and said that yes, it meets all the requirements or most of the requirements, and they certify it, which is still good. But the Witness is always better because it's right at the show. Awesome! Congratulations, Michelle. Boom. Yeah, Super Bowl winner. Yep. That's pretty cool. That's some nice stuff. That Bob Lilly jersey is awesome. That's like super cool. I mean, it's like he took a half an hour to sign it. That's like awesome. So there you go, Bob Lilly for G Money and Michelle with her Isaac Bruce. Boom. And the good news, Michelle, is that Sunday morning, before I try to take a run up to the Meadowlands, I'm going to get stuff packed up Saturday afternoon and Sunday, and we're going to get that out in the mail right away to you, which would be cool. Just make sure I have your address. I know you bought stuff on eBay, so I know I should have your address through eBay, so we should be good there. La la la. Cool. So that's the mini helmet. Boom. And the football jersey. Boom. And the baseball jersey. That's what we got. If anybody wants to fill this sucker up, and we can get that done too. What we got? We only got 6 teams. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Yeah, Darren. Hey, bud, don't forget to check back on the big hockey break because I know you're in this. Sunday night we're going to run this. Okay, so I've got it on eBay. These 10 teams. Any 10 teams that don't get picked up, I'm going to knock them down to like $20 or whatever, and we'll let them fill up right away Sunday night. We're going to be breaking this for sure Sunday night. So check with us Sunday night. Like I'm going to start by 9:30. So we're going to roll with this for sure. The big hockey break and a big baseball break. And then we'll probably do like 3 mini helmets and some other stuff. I'll post stuff on eBay or on our website. But make sure you check it because I know you're in this. You got the Blackhawks and the Oilers and a couple, so this will be fun. Again, it's hockey stick will be game used or game model, so the number is in the box already, just like the bat for the big baseball break. The big baseball break, that is on eBay, so everybody can get on there and get that too. So we're good. Yeah, and then I'll be posting more stuff tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the 3 mini helmets like we always do. Another box of 10 hockey pucks, which are incredible. And some football jerseys, some baseball jerseys, basketball stuff. We're going to be doing it all. I'm going to post it on there, especially now since I don't have to go to Hershey next week. So that's awesome. I'm going to be able to do the breaks on Tuesday and Thursday night, so we'll have a lot of fun with that. Yeah, like I said, I love you guys coming. Thanks for bearing with me last night, and I do appreciate everyone. And like you said, if you don't hit on here, you're going to get cards because I got a card shop here now, and I get to go grab cards to make sure. And if you get something good, you open a pack of cards, you rip out an autograph card or a $200 card or something, let me know, because that's cool. We'll like highlight it on here, let everybody know, like, hey, we hit that out of the box. That's always fun. Hitting stuff out of a box of cards is always exciting. I used to love that in my card shop when people would pull out. Yeah, Sunday, Dale. Tomorrow is going to be kind of crazy at work. I'm going to be getting everybody packed up for Hershey and stuff. My daughter's got her bridal shower she's got to be at tomorrow. But Sunday morning, I'm going to be hitting stuff. My wife and my daughter got church and stuff on Sunday morning. And Sunday morning, that's my time. I'm going to just take a breath and just pack stuff up. And it's because I try to combine everything so everybody gets all the stuff all the time. I don't want to send like 7 different packages to one person. It's kind of stupid. So that's probably why it takes a little longer to do it too, because I make up a list of who gets everything, and then I put everything in the packages and stuff then. So, but that should work. Are you leaving, Michelle? Okay, we'll see you Sunday night. Absolutely. Yep, so we're still hanging here. Yep. And the big baseball break, we're gonna have a second place thing, and the big hockey breaks too. We're not gonna just everybody's gonna hit something, which will be kind of cool. Baseball jersey, we only got 2 spots left, so like $35, and we can rip that open too. Everybody wants to be crazy. Not crazy, but that's it. And we got rain falling. Whoopee! I don't know if anybody's ever had to do wills and probate and all this stuff, but my head was ready to explode today when the guy was explaining to me how all that works. Because, my mother-in-law, she was going to be, and the fact that she was not going to be living at home anymore. So my wife's cousin decided, hey, we'll sell our house for her, and she can use that money to pay for whatever medical expenses. Obviously, she passed, so she no longer has them. So there was actually an offer made on the house on Sunday. that it's like a pending deal on it, and of course she passed Tuesday. So now the power of attorney which Alex had, it's void. The moment she took her last breath, that's voided out. There is no power of attorney. Now it goes to the executor, and now the estate actually owns the house, which is going to be bizarre. So I'm like, man, how is anybody getting done with that stuff? It's kind of goofy. So kind of nuts. Mm-mm. Woo, woo, woo. Mm-mm. Yep. So again, for Sunday we got the hockey big break. Only got 10 teams left. They're all on eBay. We got the baseball big break. They're on eBay, so everybody can do that. We got the hockey pucks on eBay, and then the Fanatics. I'm probably gonna put them on eBay for like a 5-day auction. Fanatics full size helmet. It's buy one get one, which is hard to put on there. You want to close baseball, Dale? Yeah, and Dale, it's 2 spots on there, $35. I'll make sure you get, even if you don't hit, I'll make sure you get an 8x10 or something with somebody you like. I'll give you a list of who I have. And you can grab that. Yeah, we'll do that, and we can get that all cleared up. So, Dale. Oh, that's my goofy brother. Always likes to call when we have breaks. What's going on? Yo. No, it's next Friday. Yeah, so it's kind of depressing all week. But I got, yeah, we're doing a break here. But are you going to be up for about 10 minutes? 15 minutes? Yeah, I'll give you a call back in a couple. All right, bye. Cool. So the baseball is closed. I'll pull down the jersey, but we also got extra cards up here too. Okie So here's the teams we got for the baseball. Dale with the Phillies. That's unusual to say that. G Money with the Mets. Robert with the Marlins. The Fish. The stinking Fish. Braves are knick-knack. Robert has the Nationals. G Monet has the Pirates. Emerito has the Cubs. Robert J has the Cardinals. Dale has the Brewers. Chris with the Reds. Robert with the Padres. Dale with the Dodgers. Giants with Dale. D-backs with Dale. Rockies with Dale C. Yankos with G Money. Knick-knack has the Red Sox. Dale has the the Rays. The Blue Jays are Robert. Knick-knack has the Orioles. Emerito with the White Sox. Emerito with the Twins. Chris O with the Guardians. Tigers are owned by Dale. The Royals are G Money. Astros with Dale. A's with Dale. Robert J has the Rangers. Dale has Mariners. And Angels are Dale C. It's kind of cool because, you only got 10 shots in the whole thing. So here, we're going to do these first. We'll do the cardage and see what we got. And we have got, boom, Shohei Ohtani, LA Revolution. It's actually pretty sweet. Angels, that's Dale C. That's going to go to Dale C with Shohei Ohtani. I think I actually pronounced his name right. Do I not? I think so. Some people don't know how to pronounce his name. But I think his name is Shohei Ohtani. Here we go. Uno, dos, and tres. Again, we're going to rock and roll it. 1, 2, and 3. Josh Lowe, Tampa Bay. Rookie card, clearly Don Russ. Tampa Bay Rays is Dale. Boom. Josh Lowe, rookie. That'll be Dale as well. Cool. Here we go. And see another one. I think the camera's pretty good here. Let me see, make sure we're good. Yeah, you can see good. And a 1 and a 2. Mike Trout, Rookies and Stars. Angels is again Dale. Clean sweep so far for Dale with the cards. Holy crap. There you go. And I think you just got the Angels like tonight. That's wild. Cool. Boom, one more time. Woohoo! And we have got Vlad Guerrero, Stars of the Game refractor on the Blue Jays, which is Robert J. Vladimir Guerrero. Be cool if you had the blue jersey to go with that. And you're still loving that Fernando Tatis jersey, aren't you, Robert? There you go. Here we go. And we're going to do the jersey. This is what we got. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Again, thank Nash Cards. I got a brake pad from him, which is nice. But also, we have the ability to get cards, which are sweet. I have, Dale, here for the baseball. The closer bonus is right here for the baseball jersey. They're packs of cards. So I can either open them for you, bud, or I can ship them and you can open them up and say, hey, what do we get? So this is the closer bonus for baseball. Let me see here. I pulled this for the jersey just in case. But it's unopened stuff, so it's kind of cool. All right, so closer bonus for the cards, for the baseball jersey, is Topps Series 1, Topps Series 1. And you got the Rays, Wander Franco, Cedric Mullins, and Pittsburgh rookie cards. And then you got 3 of the Topps Heritage. So if you want me to rip them open, that's fine. If not, I'll pack them up like this and you can got them. Just let me know. We can open and see what you got, or I can just send them that way. But that's the closer bonus there for the ye old baseball jersey. For the baseball big break, we're going to have like 8x10s and stuff for the closer bonus for that. But that's up to you, Dale. Those will be coming your way. Awesome. And if you pull an autograph card or a relic card, you gotta let me know. My wife opens like 3 packs, and the other day of one box that we had, and she got a Mike or Aaron Judge freaking relic card. It's numbered to 50, which is kind of cool. It's black. Okay, so that's the jersey. We already did that one. All right, here we go. Good luck, y'all. Let's get the 9-ball involved here. Boom. Wait. Okay. There we go. Or spin it. There you go. Here we go. Open the tops. I'll open it. Okay. I can send them to you. You can open them all up if you want. Here we go. And a 1 and a 2. Oh, man. Who's this? Oh, man. Congratulations there, Mr. Kinnickinack. This is my guy. I have very few guys, but this is my guy in baseball. And this is awesome. If you want to trade for this sometime for something else I get, by all means, I'll trade you for myself. This is awesome. Rick Dempsey, Orioles, World Series MVP, 1983. I have a baseball signed by him with this on it, which is freaking awesome. I got it at Camden Yards down next to the JSA certified Rick Dempsey Orioles. Boom. I couldn't lose that World Series. That was my 83 Phillies against the 83 Orioles, my 2 favorite teams in baseball. And, the Orioles beat my Phillies. But that is Orioles, is Mr. Knickknack. Thank you congratulations there, dude. Like I said, if there's somebody else in baseball that you like, you want to trade, I'll trade you for this one. That's awesome. Super cool. I'd actually probably even frame that because I love the Orioles. My daughter, the first 10 games she ever saw as a kid were down at Camden Yards. And, we took her to Philly. She loves the Phillies too. But Camden Yards, the first 8 games she was at, she was undefeated. They never lost when she was there playing as a kid. She stood in line. The Orioles do a really cool thing in the summer. Now, they since COVID, they changed it a little bit. But before COVID, we're talking 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Down Utah Street, which is right in front of the park. It's right outside the fence, but it's right where the shops are. On Monday nights and Thursday nights when school was out, not during school, but once June came around, they had 4 Orioles former players every Monday and every Thursday signing free autographs. And it was cool. Tom Niedenfuhrer, who was a fireballing pitcher and a nasty dude on the mound. I told my daughter, I think she was probably about 8 at the time. I said, honey, because she was playing softball, and Caroline, their pitcher on her team, threw, smoke. And I said, honey, you think facing Caroline stuff, this guy was nasty on the mound. And she walks up, and he signs her baseball, and he goes, hey, thanks, sweetie, for coming out, blah, blah, blah. And she says right in front of him, Dad, what are you talking about? He's really nice. He's not nasty at all. And Tom looks at me and goes, huh? What? I said, dude, I told her you were nasty on the mound, like her pitcher that she has on her team. He goes, okay, I'll take that. But it was really cool. We got some really good guys. Don Baylor, Cal Ripken, Chris Hoyles, Brady Anderson, Tom Niedenfuhr, Jim Palmer, Boog Powell, Mark Belanger. Just so many guys came and did this for the alumni. It was so great that they do it. I don't know if they're doing it this year, but I know up until COVID, they were doing that every year. It was called the Orioles Give Back. It was alumni days, Mondays and Thursdays at the park, every home game, which is cool. They didn't have to do that, and it was the kids. Everybody loved it. So, but yeah, Dempsey's not in the Hall of Fame, so that's for sure. So yeah, if I have a Hall of Famer guy, I'll trade him. I'll talk. I don't know if Rich went to bed because he's on my side of the country here, but this is awesome. Rich, I want this. If you want, we'll swap something out. Where I gotta find where I can get one, because I like that a lot. That's awesome. A super guy too. All he signs really nice. I mean, that's a legible autograph. That's awesome. And I don't know what the jersey. It looks like a custom, but it actually has the around the top. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the custom jerseys because I like the real jerseys, but that's sweet. Knick knack, paddywhack. Give Mr. Dempsey a bone. Cool, very cool. Yeah, so now we wrapped up our jersey, our baseball jersey, and our football mini helmet. Boom, boom, boom. That's pretty cool. Cleaned all that up. Now we got our space for our stuff for Sunday night. Sunday, race day. We have our Fanatics, which I'm going to put that on our website and put that on Facebook. And we got hockey, the big break, almost filled. And it'll be filled for Sunday for sure. Yeah, no worries. And baseball, the big break, again, we'll fill it up on Sunday for sure. I got it on eBay for like $25 a spot. I got them discounted, so that'll be great. And then Sunday night I got the hockey pucks on too, and I will be listing stuff tomorrow and the next day for Thursday break next week and Sunday breaks. So they're on for plenty of time since I get to now be at here as opposed to being out at Hershey next week, which is awesome. So yeah, Dion, I'll just send you your cards, but you can open these packs up. They're Topps Heritage and they're Topps, so maybe you get something good. That'd be cool. But yeah, what we'll do, we'll probably call it for tonight. I gotta go hit the bathroom anyway soon here, coming up. Yeah, G-Money, it's kind of weird because usually the mini helmet and the jersey, we fill them up right away. But it's been kind of strange with me like breaking on nights we're not usually on. Our regular schedule usually is Thursdays and Sundays, and I throw a Tuesday in occasionally. But I've been doing all kinds of weird stuff with my mother-in-law and all this stuff this week, so we'll get back to a regular schedule, and then we'll have crap tons of people here, and we'll fill them up usually we fill them up really quick. And I'm going to have a bunch of mini helmets here. We're going to have like 10 lined up, and we can just do them over and over. I may do a whatnot show, maybe Monday night. I might do it tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do it tomorrow night because I got too much stuff I want to do here. But maybe Monday night. So yeah, Robert, no problem, buddy. Yeah, and just keep track of your stuff, buddy. I know you're Thursday guy. Next Thursday, I got you. So I know that you're good there. But yeah, and then gee, whenever you get time, if you want to shoot me an email, I'll shoot you a email or a text about all the Giants and Jets guys I have 8x10s of that I can probably make a deal like sell you 10 or 12 8x10s that you can frame and put around. I know you said you have a sports bar or something. You can have them hanging up. You don't have to go through all the, I can just sell them directly to you, or I put them on eBay, whatever. But I'll hit you up. So I appreciate you guys bearing with me. It's been a rough stretch, and hopefully we won't have any of this stuff for a long, long more time. That's for sure. And like I said, if it works that my daughter connects with Amanda and her cousins and her nephews and stuff, and they start re-upping the family traditions, it was all worth it. So, all right, thanks a lot, guys. I'm going to say 9 on the break is out for the evening. Why? Because 9 wins the game. Tomorrow's going to be a rough day for me. Hopefully that'll be it. Tomorrow is 9/9. It's actually in 5 minutes. It's a 1-year anniversary of me losing my buddy Max, and he is our front corner picture on our YouTube channel, and he will always be there. He will not move. He is my boy. I miss him to death. I remember the last walk we took. It was about this time on September 8th of last year. We were out about midnight doing a walk. We're going to have to take him to the vet the next day. That sucks. That really, really sucks. So I got my Spencer down here, protecting me, which is good. But Maxie, I miss you every day, man. And I'm not, it's just, I never thought a doggy would affect me so much. 11 years, it's like losing a family member. So it's, last September, this September have sucked. So we'll get it going. But tomorrow night will be a hard day. And I think just in honor of Max this week, I'm going to start every break at 9:09 if I can, just for him. Sounds goofy, right? But I love my boy. He's awesome. He's watching over us too. Actually, I picked him. I think we picked his spirit up with a spirit box thing on my phone one time. It's kind of funny. He's sitting right next to my wife on the couch. It's got the green. It's one of the tools that they use on the Ghost Hunter shows. I downloaded it on my phone. I'm like, holy shit! It's like you could see like him sitting right there next to her, and she could feel the energy, which is really strange. So I don't know. All right, guys, 9 on the breakout. Thanks again, Nash Cards. Thanks for Carchi Romano. We didn't get him involved in the show tonight, but he's still tired from Shark Week, so we'll get some more stuff going. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much.